in from black, we begin our journey with the camera moving slowly, steadily, as if walking along the narrow streets of a small Swiss town. The air is crisp, the ground beneath our feet is covered in a thick blanket of snow, and the silence is broken only by the crunch of snow underfoot. The town feels peaceful, yet there's an undercurrent of excitement. Perhaps it's the unknown path ahead, or maybe the promise of something thrilling just around the corner. As we step forward, we find ourselves at the edge of the town, right next to a towering cliffside that drops steeply into the depths of a dark, foggy ravine. The ravine looms like a shadow, whispering to us with an eerie, yet mysterious energy. To our right, tall, sturdy trees stand like sentinels, their branches heavy with snow. The trees are so thick, they almost seem to hold secrets of their own. On both sides of us, the snow lies undisturbed, smooth, and touched almost as if it is waiting for something to disturb its stillness. The sun hangs low in the sky, casting long shadows across the snow, painting everything in hues of soft gold and pale pink. We begin walking down the path, the snow crunching underfoot. The landscape ahead opens up before us. The road ahead is wide, seemingly endless, winding through this beautiful, isolated town. As we continue, the houses begin to appear on either side. Some are tightly packed, their wooden structures huddling together, seemingly seeking warmth from one another. Others are more spaced out, standing alone in their own quiet corner of the town, their roofs thick with snow. There is something comforting in the way the homes stand each unique, yet they share the common bond of rustic Swiss charm. Some houses are small and compact, built for warmth and efficiency. Others are taller, grander, with wide windows and high roofs that look as though they were made to withstand the harshest winters. The majority of the buildings are made of wood, their grain showing through in beautiful, intricate patterns. Only a few of the houses are made of brick, their warm red tones standing in stark contrast to the surrounding white snow. The sun continues to rise higher in the sky, casting an ever-changing play of light and shadow across the town. With each step forward, we find ourselves immersed in a deeper sense of wonder and curiosity. The landscape around us continues to unfold, revealing more and more of the town's unique character. We are no longer just observers, but participants in this quiet yet captivating journey through a town that feels both timeless and alive. As we walk further, the streets seem to grow more lively. People move about with purpose, their footsteps crunching softly in the snow, while others stop to greet friends or share a brief conversation. There is an ease in the air now, a palpable sense of familiarity and comfort that speaks to the close-knit nature of the community. Everyone seems to know everyone here, and the sense of belonging is so strong that it feels as though we, too, are part of this place, part of the rhythm of the town. The houses here grow more diverse, their designs reflecting the creativity and individuality of the people who live in them. Some houses are adorned with bright shutters and flower boxes, their vibrant colors a stark contrast to the pristine white snow that still blankets the ground. Others are more understated, their walls made of stone or wood, their windows framed by creeping vines and the soft glow of warm light from within. Every building tells a story, every structure a testament to the history of this place, built by the hands of those who call this town home. The streets curve and wind, guiding us deeper into the heart of the town. We notice that the buildings are now more densely packed, their intricate designs blending together in a picturesque maze. The architecture here is a perfect reflection of the town itself, old and new, traditional yet evolving. It is as if time has woven its threads through each building, each street, and every person who walks these roads. As we turn a corner, the town square comes into view, bathed in the warm light of the afternoon sun. The square is a gathering place, alive with people enjoying the first signs of spring. Children play in the snow, their laughter ringing through the air, while adults chat in small groups, exchanging news and stories. The atmosphere here is one of community and camaraderie, as if everyone in the town has a shared connection that transcends time and space. The square is surrounded by shops and cafes, their windows steamed up with the warmth of bustling interiors. The smell of freshly baked bread wafts from a nearby bakery, mixing with the scent of pine and the earthy fragrance of the surrounding forest. The sound of a distant church bell tolls softly in the background, its deep resonance adding to the peaceful yet vibrant energy of the town. Beyond the square, the town begins to thin out again, and the forest begins to encroach once more. The snow-covered trees stand like silent guardians on the edge of the town, their branches heavy with snow and their trunks sturdy and enduring. The air here is colder, but there is something refreshing about it, something pure and untamed. As we walk closer to the forest's edge, the town seems to recede behind us, as if we are entering another world. The snow crunches beneath our feet, and the sound of wind rustling through the trees adds a haunting yet soothing soundtrack to our journey. The forest here feels ancient, its vastness stretching out into the horizon. The trees stand tall and silent, their trunks thick with age, their branches reaching toward the sky like outstretched arms. The road ahead narrows, winding its way through the trees, and we follow it, drawn forward by the quiet, almost mystical allure of the forest. The light filters through the branches, casting dappled shadows on the snow-covered ground. We can hear the occasional bird call, a reminder that life persists even in the coldest of places. The air feels fresher here, sharper, and we can taste the crispness of the forest in each breath. As we continue along the path, the town fades entirely from sight. We are now in the heart of the forest, where the trees close in around us, their tall forms towering overhead. The snow beneath us deepens, and the quiet grows more profound. The only sounds are the occasional rustle of leaves and the soft crunch of snow underfoot. The world here feels isolated, removed from the bustle of daily life, yet there is an undeniable peace in the stillness. The path twists and turns, leading us deeper into the forest. The way is narrow, the trees growing so close together that it feels as though we are walking through a natural tunnel. The sunlight is dim here, filtered through the thick canopy of branches above. There is something almost magical about the way the forest seems to envelop us, as though we have stepped into a realm that exists between time and space. The path ahead is long, winding, and uncertain. But with each step, we feel more connected to this place, the trees, the snow, the cold, the quiet. It's as if the forest itself is whispering secrets to us, beckoning us to explore deeper into its heart. The air is cold, but it feels cleansing, like we are walking through the very breath of the earth itself. After what seems like hours, the path begins to open up once more, and we find ourselves emerging from the forest. The snow-covered trees give way to fields of grass and small, rolling hills. In the distance, the rooftops of the town can be seen once more, their chimneys smoking softly in the late afternoon light. The warmth of the town seems to pull us in, urging us to return to the comfort of its embrace. As we approach the edge of the town, we notice that the streets are once again becoming busier. The streets are alive with people moving about, carrying bundles of wood, grocery bags, and packages. The air is filled with the hum of conversation, the sound of wheels crunching over the snow, and the occasional burst of laughter. The town has once again awakened from its quiet slumber, and the energy in the air is infectious. We stand for a moment, taking in the view of the town, the snow-covered roofs, the distant mountains, and the people moving through the streets. The town is alive, yes, but it is also peaceful, a rare combination of activity and tranquility. The journey through the town, through the forest, and back again has given us a deeper understanding of this place, its rhythm, and its soul. But the journey does not end here. There are still corners of the town we have not explored, still paths to take, still mysteries to uncover. The road ahead is long, winding, and full of surprises. As the sun begins to dip below the horizon, casting the town in a soft, golden light, we know that the adventure is far from over. And so, with a final glance at the town before us, we take a deep breath, step forward, and continue on our journey toward the next chapter, the next adventure, the next unknown.